But welcome everybody! Welcome back everyone!
Oh, yeah.
To an unexpected
Share
video. Schedule, I'm gonna have to change it for between today and tomorrow. We're gonna swap them out. We're gonna do a hot swap. That's what you would call it. So as you can tell, we're doing Crossout today. We're doing it today because I'm actually kind of really tired today. So it's because of how long it took me to get everything set up yesterday. Then we went through the stream. We stayed up late. Then I stayed up a little later after that, playing a game I haven't played in forever. Not this one, different game. Because they added like everything to that game now, and then I'm like, and I'm behind now. So far that I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, I got disconnected because I was being idle. I'm so far behind. I'm gonna have to re-earn everything. Yeah. As soon as I get back in, I'm going to accept it. But welcome everybody who's joining tonight. Somehow I'm playing Grand Theft Auto.
You want to see Outlaw?
YouTube.
Yeah, this.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube. I know it has cars. But this is not GTA!
I played GTA, I would have said this is the same.
I mean, technically, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. If... Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Here's the thing. If, and this is a big boy if GTA had, you know, destructible physics, completely customizable cars, and when I mean customizable, I mean you could tear off the pieces and put other pieces that don't belong there. Yeah. And also, the closest thing I could say that GTA has to this, it's a good game. This isn't GTA's fault. It's YouTube. Is that Coliseum with the battle cars in it thing. That's literally the closest thing to this. And even then, it's not the same. It's closer to Twisted Metal than it is to this. That little DLC they put in there. But welcome everybody.
I'm just taking Outlaw for a try.
Oh, nice. Let me know when you get back to the garage.
I'm back already.
Oh, let me accept the invite. Oh, I thought you were actually like in a battle. Joining the squad. There we go. Alright, so.
Oh, so it's actually. Oh, wait, I got the wrong trailer. I wondered why it was so close.
No.
There you go, that's
but
the right trailer.
Darius. Welcome back to. I just want to let y'all know, as everyone joins, we're going to be having a hot swap tonight. We're going to be doing Crossout tonight, and we'll do Stellaris tomorrow night. We're doing this because SnowRunner right now isn't working quite well on console. I'm reinstalling it to see if it helps. But Tam King said he was having crash issues too, and apparently this is something a couple people are having, so we're gonna have to put SnowRunner on hold for a second, because unless this reinstall fixes it, but I don't think it's me, I think it is the game, it's something in the server or something, we're gonna have to wait till the hotfix drops to keep the crash from happening. It happens every time I open my map in a certain area, or maybe I'm just getting lucky that it keeps happening while I'm over there, but it does keep happening after I open my map. And that's what Tam King said it was happening to him, but I'm having it happen to me on Michigan, whereas most people are having it happen on the Tamarin, the other map, the really lakey, big, marshy, kind of what throwback to MudRunner map, the third map. People say they've been having it happen on that one a lot. Mine's been happening on Michigan. So we're gonna be putting that on hold. Accidentally released the beast in Stellaris. Oh, what'd you do, Bone Singer? Why you got released the beast? Chaos is beating up the galaxy. Oh, that's what you mean. Ah. I see. I see. No.
Would you like to do raids or normal missions?
Let's do raid first. Let's get practiced on getting linked up. Because I was used to the other trailer. I gotta get linked up with this one.
So raid, so which one do you do? Easy, medium, or hard?
Let's start with easy so we have time to practice linking up.
Goes well secure. And
Then we'll move our way up.
actually, yeah, because this will be easier for us.
Because then we can work our way up once we're used to how it works. They just won a war against 7 empires and took territory. Damn. But, I mean, we already know they're going to take over the entire galaxy.
Oh no!
You did the wrong trailer? What? What's going on?
No, I just noticed something at the last second, but I realised you will be. Oh no, you'll be hitting me, won't you? Oh no, side.
Okay, back up a little if you can. That's a weird spot. There you go.
He's like, how are you gonna do this? He's like, oh, God. Permission to destroy. He's gonna be intrigued.
God dang it! I really hate the mechanics in this game. Okay, close as we're gonna get it.
Forward. Hey, nice.
Turn, James. What are you doing? Ah! Remember, you're most of the weight.
I've got to keep an eye on yours.
Let's go this way. We're 2 people. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Turn right. Turn, yeah, or left, whichever way you need to turn to make it easier.
How about I just brake and now you could turn.
I'm gonna go for the long generator. The one over there. Yeah, there's bad guys. Get ready.
I can hit them. I can't.
Hold on,
so I have a weird
gotta ram
angle
them
on the
and then you're
trailer.
gonna get them when I turn around like that.
Oh, go there.
Okay, yeah, alright. Well, we're gonna have to work on that. You gotta learn, you gotta be better with shooting behind you.
I'll drop a mine. There you go.
Remember the turn. Remember to always try to watch your mini-map to see which way we're going.
Yeah. Oh.
Because we're gonna get stuck a lot if you don't. Alright, make a U-turn, make it left, hard left.
Oh, no, we're not gonna make that. Reverse it. Reverse it!
We could have made it. There we go.
I have to turn the opposite direction. Yeah.
No. You turn the same direction I do. Unless your wheels are in reverse, you turn the same direction I do.
Look, I'm turning the same direction as you.
Oh, then you might have to reverse your wheels. You might have to put your wheels as if they were... Your front was behind me. Yeah. You're gonna... I am turning, James. Yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, it's not gonna work. You need to reverse your wheels when you go back to the garage. Your wheels need to be pointing to the back end of you. Because look, see, all you're doing is drifting me. We're not actually turning.
We were creating a new truck. It's a drift truck, actually.
Yeah, it's... because you weigh so much more, you have to do the majority of cornering me, and you can't. You can't.
Do you want to go to the garage and repair this?
No, we can't. We gotta finish this. I mean, turn opposite of me. You see me turning left, go the other way. No, can I take it, James?
Well, at least I'm stuck now.
We're stuck. We're Austin Powers.
He has stuck. Where are you going?
I don't know which way to turn anymore. Going. There we go. Now I'm going left. Forward
I'm going backwards. I'm
forward and left. That's what I'm saying. No. You have to turn the other way. You go right. I go left.
How about this?
Stop. Don't go backwards. Oh, well, at least we're a good turn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm making a right. You go left. Oh, never mind. That's too late. We already went that way. Ah, right in front of me. There you go. We're a good distraction. Sorry,
How about I don't turn at all?
No, I can't. I don't pull enough weight, James. This is me turning. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe you shouldn't turn it off.
Wow.
Oh, no, no.
I will say one thing. My cannon annihilates.
Oh, rocket incoming. It's locked on to me. Alright, back up.
Oh.
No, we're fine. I weigh a lot, so I ran into someone and killed it. Oh, reverse 10 pieces. You gotta help.
I thought you were turning.
I was trying to turn.
Wow.
Oh, it was great. This is hilarious. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Kill it with bullets.
Turn. Oh, okay. We gotta synchronize our turns. Oh, man, yeah. You definitely need to be in reverse with me. Because I think that, yeah. Because I think that the trick is, oh god, well, he's dead. The trick is that you have to turn as if you're, I don't know if that's going to work though. You'll be pulling against me though if you do that. I don't know. So you won't be able to go, this is going to be weird. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, I'm going to have to swap them over.
Yeah, but if you do that, but that's not going to work. I just thought about that. Think about that. Then you're going to be going, if you swap them, then you're going to be going in forward and reverse. Hold on. So try, but hold on. So I'm turning right. Hold on. Go forward. I'm turning right. Turn right.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to see what it does on each one. So turn right now.
I'm turning right.
You are turning right? Okay, so that drift up. So...
Hit those explosive pellets fast.
Oh, okay, okay, I was trying to figure out, alright, so, turn right, alright, I'm gonna turn left, you turn right. Turn right now.
Okay. Whoa!
See, yeah, you just need to, you keep going the same direction I do, James, you need to go the opposite. If you see my front wheels turning right, you go left.
Okay.
So no, the wheels aren't wrong. You just gotta get your brain to work in opposite of me.
Oh, that's gonna go everything against what I've learned in Crossout.
Yeah, so I'm going left. You need to go right now. See how that actually turns us when you do that.
Ah,
so
yes.
you keep going left. Yeah, stop turning the other way. You see my wheel? Watch my wheels. I'm going left, so you go the other way. All right.
I want you.
We're getting it though, slowly. We've done this before, by the way, everybody, but we improved the trailer. The battle trailer is actually the proper power score is me now, so it's actually higher than me now.
It is, because I have a giant purple cannon with that. I can't see you. Wait.
It's okay. Don't forget. Yeah, don't forget you can shoot in front of you as well, or behind you as well.
Well, I can kind of go
now.
angle.
Oh, never mind. He died. I was gonna say I was trying to give you an angle. Turn the other way.
How about I just reverse you a bit more?
No, James, when you're it's gonna take us a minute of synchronization, but if I'm going in reverse, you have to do the opposite again. Because I was trying to give you, because now you take over as the front vehicle. Think of it as when we're going in reverse, now you're in control.
Should I try swapping out the other wheel, see what happens?
No, because if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to drive in reverse while I drive forward. It's still going to be the same thing. You just got to get your brain to get used to it. It works, though. It's just we got to...
Oh, you might kill me. I just realised I can have all steering wheels.
Well, yeah, you should already have all steering wheels.
Oh, steering!
Because if you don't have all steering wheels, it won't work. I wonder if one of the wheels should be backwards, though. I don't know. I don't know how. I've never done this before, so I don't know. And since the trailer can't actually swivel, but let's see. Let me go back to chat while you work on that. So they got speed. Remember the SR-71 Blackbird? Yeah, their ships was moving so fast, extremely difficult to hit them bastards. To sum up his empire best traits, but has absolutely legit starting planet and origin. An overpopulated dead world that's going to explode in 50 years, and there's no guaranteed good planets nearby. Well, that's interesting. I like that. That's cool. That is a really cool build.
I'm actually gonna have to take off the train power.
It's not really gonna do you any real good anyway.
Let's stick on 2 gun mounts.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just need really something for protection there more than anything.
Now I have all steering wheels. One of them is backwards.
We'll see if this works like I think it's gonna, but we'll see. It may not. But it's good.
Let's see what happens.
Good test to find out.
It's
but
always
yeah,
good test.
For everyone who's just now joining, we're gonna be doing Stellaris tomorrow night because I have to push back Final Fantasy because I was so tired. I haven't gotten anything done on Materia yet. And I was trying to do SnowRunner this morning and trying to get some stuff done when it crashed on me. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Here's some targets.
Oh.
Okay. That was actually pretty good that time. I'm getting better.
Actually, not. You're from my screen.
What?
On my screen, you never realize that you're stood still. Everyone stood still.
Oh no, you're lagging out, James. I'm gonna have to leave you behind. Although you're still shooting. Just blow your thing off. Just do it. Okay. You didn't have your thing locked up. Why didn't you have your thing engaged?
I can't see.
I mean, I was gonna say, I still had you. I still had you though.
I couldn't see Anna.
Well, I could have told you where to shoot. They're like, fire!
Okay. I'm gonna have to return.
I'm pretty sure you lagged out. That's why you couldn't see, but you should have just... Technically, in that case, you should have just let me guide your bullets. Because now I don't think you can get back in until I'm done with the mission.
Hold on, I'll just test it through.
I don't know what happened, but you were lagging. Because everyone else left and I was already in place. Boom.
So apparently changing 2 different wheels breaks Crossout.
Maybe that's what it was. Well, if that's the case, you're just gonna, like I said, you're just gonna have to get good at learning, what do you call it? At learning going the opposite direction, whether I'm going forward or backwards.
What are you doing? So, I see. Damage is 4, with this be base achievable. 2, the best was 3. Yeah, this is an upgrade. Nah. Anyway, it says range is that's better range. Oh no. Same range. That's half of our actually. That's not really worth it. Same time to overheat. I'm actually gonna try and actually make the same thing. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Wow, sacrifice. The engine.
Oh, I flipped. Oh, that was dumb.
how does one...
This thing is kind of
set?
top heavy because of the rocket up there now. Okay. Someone flip me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Challenges. Let me see what badge there is. Win battles and missions, strap refill reward, 6 easy raids. Ah. Ooh.
Can you have, oh god. Can you only have one engine or can you have 2 engines?
No, Crossout doesn't allow that.
Aw. See, that I don't understand. That part I don't understand, considering you can only have one generator anyways. Like, because without another generator, you wouldn't get any more weapons because of the engine. You'd just be able to go faster. And I guess, once again, I could see that. I still think there should be at least, the limit should be 2, not 1.
Okay, I've improved that. Okay.
Probably the only thing about this game that I would see, I think that would be a good change. The game's really good otherwise, though. I love it. Good free-to-play game. Oh no, fall back. Alright. You get over here. Wow, that was easy.
Let me see, what would happen if I stuck a... Can I stick... Hey, this is way smaller. Oh, but it does require... Ah, 6. Wait, does it require 5 then? 6 again. Oh, so I want the biggest one I could get. Ah, I see.
Nice, got him. Okay, so back to the sea. So no matter what, they won't have a home world or not. Is it possible to turn an entire solar system into a warship? I mean, probably in some realities it is, but I don't know.
James, Bob got vengeance for Fenrir taking their ships. They turned the solar system into a warship.
Oh man, that's messed up.
I'm gonna 3-star because I can't see my stream. Can anyone else see it? Or
I have to go look. Can y'all see James's stream? Like, is it showing anything on his stream or no? Because he's not sure if y'all can see it or not. I know it booted me out of your party, so chances are probably not. So much help and so many guns, exactly, but,
I'm gonna send you another invite. Or do you invite me? Or do you wanna invite me?
No, you can send me another invite. Can you see?
I can. No, I can't see on my stream now.
Let me go. Hold on, guys. One real quick second.
I need that to be 6.
So, James.
I need that lighter.
No, it says it's down.
God damn it.
Bone Singer says, I see nothing but black.
Hold on then.
You're gonna have to restart. It says you're playing Squad, whatever that is.
What is Squad?
I don't know, YouTube didn't get it right in 2 different videos. They got it wrong in your video and in mine. This is Crossout, YouTube. Crossout.
I've done 14 episodes. You should know it's Crossout.
I've done 8, including this one, so it's like, it's Crossout. And YouTube's like, it's GTA?
I am so used to putting Prime in there.
Yeah, at Bone Singer said I can't see anything but black.
But, yeah, while you join up, I'll retype everything.
Oh yeah, real quick, blue screen, let's rejoin his squad while he reloads. James is gonna reload his stream, everybody. I mind you, they turned the Sol system into that ship. That's messed up. That's my home system. No! This is why I'm not sure what I'm doing with Bob yet. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Bob, you leave Bob alone. Bob's amazing.
Bob might be a mining colony people that serve the lizard people known as the Irishkagal.
I'm pretty sure they didn't. But okay.
They might be.
Pretty sure they didn't. You could say that.
No, you get it. They might be. It depends on what I decide them to be.
No, Bob will still be Bob in my house. Unless you would speak Steve into this.
Oh man. LOL. And they're using it to bone the blankets in Fenrir. I imagine. That's why I was making that joke when we do our playthrough. I'm like, they might just end up being a mining colony for the Irishkagal.
Yeah. I don't know it. Yeah.
Oh, that's still rises up somehow and gets a massive fleet and takes over the Irishkagal and destroys their empire. The dwarves take over and still I'll be like, God dang it. Like no matter what playthrough, Bob just comes back.
Hey man, that's the point of
I really will laugh if that actually happened. Like if I'm trying to do a legit story playthrough with Fenrir, Bob destroys Irishkagal and becomes the stronger empire. Like, well that it's like, well, I'll become M. Night Shyamalan so quick. What a twist!
Still to do easy? Okay.
Yeah, we didn't really get the test fully. We gotta train our brain, James. Where if you see me going one way, yeah, it was. If you see me going one way, you go the other way.
Now I have full turning.
Nice, alright, we'll see if this works. These guys, look at these two guys' power level. Weak. They're probably looking at us like, what the?
I don't look at the wheels. Oh, turning.
Nice, good. Oh god, I hate that was a hill right there. Oh.
Oh.
Alright, well, this is what happens when it's on a hill. Oh god.
Be gentle. Do you want me to try to get down?
Maybe. Oh, you can move. Oh, okay. And technically you just drive yourself.
I don't know. I could, but what would use what be?
Oh, hold on. Don't do it. That wasn't exactly center. My OCD's like, nope.
Is that better?
Yep. Go ahead. Activate the thing. Let's go. Oh, you're not totally straight, but it's okay. Good enough.
Test turn. Test turn.
Alright, turning. Remember to go the opposite of me. Oh yeah. I'm turning right, turn left, James. It's not the wheels, bro. You gotta go opposite of me.
Okay.
You can't go the same direction or we're just gonna drift. Like that, I'm making a left, you need to be making a right.
Oh, this is gonna...
So I'm making a right, make a left. No, we're going...
I'm making a left. I'm making a left.
That didn't do like it was supposed to. Make a right right now. Make a right.
I'm making it right.
Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna make a right. Make a right. No, stop moving. Okay, now make a right. Are you making a right now?
Yeah, but anymore we're going to
stop turning.
I'm not turning.
Okay. All right, now make a right. What the hell? We had it right a minute ago. You might have actually messed it up by changing it. Alright, so... I'm making a right, make a left. Yeah, you just... You You just gotta go opposite of me there. You keep doing the same direction because that worked. So, alright, I make a right, you make left. Why is that not working all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, you gotta communicate, because I don't know, when we start turning, I don't know what you're doing to actually make that work. So I'm making a left right now.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go right, and you go left.
Left and left.
Why does it do it sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't? I think you need to be pushing forward as well, James. Like, don't turn hard left. Do a forward diagonal turn. Because if you... Kinda. Because if you don't, then what you're doing is you're pushing me. You're not pushing me enough. See? How that's making sharper turns? Now make a right, or you make a left. I make a right. Yeah, see? That works. So you can't be making a hard left, you need to be making an angled left.
Oh, so like a half. And on the so then left.
There you go. Now I'm gonna run through them and you're gonna shoot what goes behind us.
Okay. Nothing is behind us.
Oh, you got him actually, okay. Alright, I should have made a circle. I should have made a circle. Just keep shooting the cannon, this is the point of this. Is that we can fire...
Oh, I got to... Oh, you see that guy flip?
yeah. See, now we're getting it. Alright, I'm gonna pull forward again to get you another target. I'm making a left, you make a right. So right. There you go. Whoa, not that hard. You're trying to get in the target. Now I'm firing my machine gun.
You're stood still.
Yeah, I'm not moving right now. I'm letting you shoot the cannon at the target. Because I can take some beating. Alright, I'm going to pull forward and go right a little bit. I'm turning right just to get you recentered. Okay. Yeah, just to get you recentered with that guy. Oh, he moved.
Hold on.
Okay. Got him. Nice.
Oh, I missed him. Yeah, we should have got him.
Alright, we gotta protect this truck. These guys are doing bad, so we need to kind of camp. Use your side machine guns when they're not behind you.
Hold on, let me get the ammo. I need the ammo back! Get the ammo!
Oh, well, hold on.
Got it.
Oh, there's a different one? Oh, I see different ammo than you. That's a pain.
Yeah. Oh, it's the ammo we destroyed people kind of AI.
Yeah, no crowd defend. Alright, I'll shoot. You shoot the. Hold on, let's reposition. Back up.
Hold on. I want to see what happens if I shoot this cannon. Because I know it boosts me. Oh, there you go.
Hold on, let's do this. Where you can shoot that anything coming down. Can you still shoot your cannon if they go behind you?
No. Oh, behind me, yes, but the enemy's over there.
Oh yeah, I know. Back up.
There's an enemy behind the truck.
I know, back up, back up.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, he just missed it. No, no,
actually, I think you hit his armor.
No, I clicked it. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Nice, this is working. Yo, sup, Tab Gang, welcome, bro. We improved the death trailer, aka the battle trailer. Oh.
Well, what happened?
Oh,
got him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's reloading.
It's okay, I got him. That's what my machine guns are for.
Yeah. Have you noticed I can...
Alright, turn around. Turn us around. I gotta follow the truck.
Oh no, are we going
forward? I'll go left, you go right. I'm going forward.
Going right. Going right.
Remember forward right. Remember to make a forward right. There you go. Keep turning, keep turning. Oh god. Alright, yeah. Oh god, we made it. Alright. Just follow the truck. Oh god, don't fall off the hill. Okay, we're good. Alright, just shoot as we keep moving. No, just keep shooting as we move. Me and you have to catch up with the escort.
Hold on.
Because we're the biggest thing ever. Don't worry about killing anything, just keep following where I'm going.
No, I'm keeping an eye on the water.
Alright, making a right, make a left.
Making a left. I'm making a left. I'm making a left. You see that?
Okay, back that way then. Alright, back this way, okay.
We'll do this way.
I'm making a right, okay.
Yeah, we'll go left.
Okay, we're getting it. Did a reinstall help with... I haven't got to check it yet, Tam King. I was gonna chat and do it after the stream because we ended up rescheduling Crossout for today. All right, I'm gonna park right here and behind him. You shoot anything coming up behind us.
I can shoot the side as well.
Where? Oh, Scarecrow's in front of us. Hold on, pull forward and turn. I'm turning right. Okay.
Oh, I'll turn left. Oh, wait.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to back you up. There, right up. Oh. I'm turning left. I'm trying to get you lined up with Scarecrow.
Oh, my cannon's aiming high.
It's okay, I'm reversing.
Stop.
Nice.
Boom.
Nice.
Now he's coming for you. Oh,
That's
he
okay.
has a harvester.
It's okay. We're gonna kill him. He's dead. Alright, see? Nice, it worked. Okay, I haven't got to do it yet because it's paused right now because we're doing the stream. But I'll do it afterwards. Do console World of Warships got weekly operations? Yeah, we have that. We have most of the basic mechanics of the game. Don't get me wrong if we're going to talk about that. It's just a lot of the stuff that we should have, we don't have. James is in your vehicle? No, James is the trailer. James's vehicle is the trailer. You'll see in the next round. We'll do it again. But yeah, James is the trailer.
It's weird, Tamkin. And you know, Tamkin, if you go to my stream, you know, your boy can hook someone up and make you fit into, you know, this trailer because you're.
Oh, I know they are, Bone Singer. Yeah, look, Tamkin's like, wait, what?
Tamkin, you should be surprised at what I can build.
Yeah, he built a legit death trailer for my Dark Side Big Rig from Twisted Metal.
Equipped with a giant cannon.
Yeah, it's got a cannon in the back, so if they're behind us, they just eat cannon in the face. And if they're in front of us, they eat my cricket rocket launcher and my machine gun.
And I could defend Arnold's sides as well because I have two defenders at either side. Basically.
So here's how it works. There's always two machine guns on point. There's always at least one heavy explosive weapon on point. It's insane.
I will have to notice, Arnold, you have to be careful when applying the cannon because I've noticed this does kick back.
James is the
trailer.
James is the Transformer? Technically, essentially we've made, even though it's not Optimus, we made Optimus with his battle trailer. Basically. It's essentially, but I don't have the Optimus color, so it's not painted as Optimus.
Hold on.
Plus I don't have the right weapons for that.
I'm just gonna make my cannon just extra shiny with my engine.
I would need the minigun lasers for that to be actually Optimus. Because then it's an actual...
You can get that.
I know I can't get that, I don't have the stuff you do, James. I can't just make what I want.
Oh, okay.
At least not yet.
No, I want Tamkin's reaction when we actually get Prime in here. Because I want Prime in here.
Oh yeah, so ironically, that's what we're planning on doing with you and Prime as well, Tamkin. His other version of the trailer is we're going to put you and Prime in the back of the trailer, and we're going to be a 3-man squad in one vehicle. So y'all will be like turrets in the back until we need you to like support. Then you get out of the trailer and you drive around, shooting at people.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, basically a battle train. Exactly.
It's going to work. Should it go so easy or medium?
We need to get practice at our technique of turning. We're getting better, but let's stay on easy for now.
But here's how it go. Look, Arnold doesn't think this could be possible. Well, it can be possible because it's with Prime. He just doesn't know how it would work.
What happens if you're not on? James is just a trailer? No. He still can fight and shoot things. It's just an awkward angle he has to fight at.
I have Arnold's truck equipped with 2 crickets and a harvester. I have Outlaw, your boy. I have...
I think he's talking about if we weren't attached in a battle. He can technically go on his own, he's just not as effective.
I could go on my own, and I'm really effective on my own, because I have the extra cannon with the 2 crickets.
Yeah, but the cannon's going to be at an awkward angle, because You can't drive after you've blown, like, properly after you've blown off your front, can you?
No, I have 2 builds. I have 3 cannon builds.
We have some high rank boys in here with us now.
Ah, they're equivalent of my power score. Yeah, I'm getting you. Watch this. Are you good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Drive forward.
Got it. So you see, like that, just like that. No. So that's James right there. You see that cabin with the engine hidden inside the trailer? That's James's cabin that he uses to help me drive and turn.
This is a purple cabin, might I add. Same with Arnold's.
Yeah, we both have purple cabin.
I'm
trying I was trying to kill that, what's it called? But let's go with the protecting thing. That's what we're good at. That's what this build is for, is to defend. And to ram things when we're on mobile. I ram it and then James shoots it when it gets behind us.
Yes, I've demonstrated. Oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around and get us up on this hill to give us a vantage point. So, I'm gonna turn right, James. Oh god, hold on, back up. Ah, oh god, that guy ran into us. Well, this isn't working like I planned. We'll just sit right here. Just use your machine guns and whatever. Okay, now we'll get up on the hill. Come on. Go forward. Forward. Alright, back up.
I'm going the opposite way.
Hold on. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I'm trying to get us flat up on the hill so you can aim. Reverse, James. Yeah. Reverse game. Right there. Turn. Ah, he's gone. That's fine. Right, okay, stop. Right here. This is a good spot. Can't you shoot them? No. You're going forward, James. That way you can snipe people who come over the ridge, but I'll shoot the ones that come around. Oh, thanks for running into us, dude.
Good shooting, lad. Keep it up.
He just paid for his car, that's all he did. He's got that SWAT car.
Oh, hello. And now it's okay to have a broadcast.
I mean, it's fine in this. Oh, did your broadcast stop?
Yeah.
Oh, try to restart it.
Are you sure?
See, he's got a laser. You see that laser he's shooting? That's what I would need to look like Optimus.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I've got this covered for the moment. Go ahead and restart.
Are you
But
sure?
look, I can't pull James. See how much heavier he is than me, technically? Look at that, I'm just spinning my tires. I need a much more powerful engine in here.
I have the cheat engine, which is one of the most powerful engine.
Well, here's the thing I did find out that I could do with this build. If I get a better generator,
Hot red.
I could do a hot red, yeah. Because it's only 1 energy, right?
No. 0 energy.
Alright, I think I have hot red, but I don't know if it's enough tonnage. Like, I need to be able to, I need torque, not speed. Because you're very, very heavy.
The cheat engine base is better for you.
What? I can see it now. A huge mess of disorganized trailers and art not screaming. Guardian Core rolled out. Exactly, Tab King and Bone Singer. Exactly.
But I have to build Champions vehicle, which is how to do the same as Prime. It's only different.
Let me know when you restart so we can get over there. They're doing okay. They probably don't need us technically. They are very high power score. They technically shouldn't need us.
Yeah,
but
I'll do this one last time. If it doesn't work, then I'll bring it. Co-op, competitive, team-based. How's that?
But that is hilarious. But I definitely Tab King. That's why I love this game. You can do all kinds of things in this game if you just have a create. Oh, you blew up, James.
Oh god damn it! I just loaded back in.
James died.
Disconnected from the game session for you.
Because you were too much. Yeah, because you were idle for too long. Guess we should have waited until after the match. Oh well. I'll finish it. Don't worry.
Oh.
How do I get over there? Oh, I gotta go around the mountain.
You can basically do whatever you want, Tamkin. As long as you have your boy's creative mind, you can do all.
Well, you just practice makes perfect. The more you start building things. It took me forever to build this truck. I mean, part of it is the ice box. I will say it helps a lot. But the back part of the icebox, like the part where the guns are mounted and all that, that's not the icebox. Oh, I just flipped over.
See, I will say this. I keep you planted to the ground so you don't flip over.
You do. You're so heavy. There's no way we're flipping unless we go off an edge like I just did stupidly. I didn't realize it was that far of a drop.
There is the cheater engine gives you 3,000 torque, the mass level 1,000, 20% capital speed, 25% power.
The system ship killed the Fang. Oh dang, that sucks. The
Or
Fang
you
is
could
dead.
have.
4 seconds so I can get up.
You want raw power, don't you?
Probably. It needs to be able to... whatever pulls bigger weight loads. Because I need to be able to pull a massive weight load because of how much
So
bigger you are
tonnage,
than me.
you want tonnage of power. I recommend the oppressor. A 24-cylinder engine. Tonnage 3,000.
So, which one do I need?
Either the cheater or the oppressor, whichever one. I think. Hold on, let me.
The oppressor sounds like it probably pulls more weight, but the cheetah is probably faster. But I don't need speed necessarily, just need...
So you need more power, don't you?
Yeah, because you have the cheetah, so you can give us the speed, I just need power.
But you just need raw power then. Oh, wait, no. Oh, but you don't have any tonnage though.
Because the hot red's mostly for me by myself. Like, it's perfect for me by myself, but with you I can, but I don't move at all.
If you want raw power, and just do just power or power and tonnage.
I don't think giving me more tonnage... I mean, maybe... I don't know how the game works in that fashion, so I can't tell you. I don't know which would actually pull more weight. Would it be that having a more max
Let me
tonnage
just
rate would
think
be
about
better?
the game mechanics.
I think it would
Tonnage is
mean
the
power. I think power is what pulls.
Yeah, because tonnage is the weight of the vehicle, the power is the equivalent of pulling that weight. So by having more power, you'll be able to support more tonnage. In that sense, I believe.
I think so. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said,
I have an
probably
engine
power
for
would be
you.
it.
I have an engine for you. Costs 1 energy, gives you 50 power, 50% power.
I'll check to see what the... I'm going to compare it to the hot red when we come back out.
Would you like to know what it's called?
What?
The Colossus.
Is it... What color, though?
Purple.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Would you like to know where you get it from?
What?
They're scavengers.
Okay, well, they're already pretty high for me, so I should be able to
And
get
you
it.
get an extra 2,500 kilograms mass limit.
Okay. So that's probably what we need then. Plus the generator. So I'm going to need to get the gas generator first.
You have a...
These two are on a team together. This dude's got Iron Man laser beams.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go to the toilet. I'm desperate.
This makes me feel really jealous.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright. See, James has all those kinds of stuff. I'm not creative enough to make that. Mine would look generic. It just takes time, Tam King. Just takes time. The more you start playing with your creation, the more you'll start to figure out what you want it to kind of look like and what you want to try to go for and stuff. Just takes time. Plus, me and James can help you in the beginning if you want. I've only created one real creation. Now, I did technically create one of James's creations, Outlaw. He just helped me get the right weapons and stuff for it. Because my thing is I'm going to be, at some point in this game, in the future, whenever I commit more to this game, because I don't tend to play it all the time, like I probably should to get all this stuff I need, is that technically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build all the Twisted Metal characters from Twisted Metal 3 for me. So Darkseid, the semi-truck, Outlaw, the police car, at some point Spectre, the Viper, all these awesome vehicles. Mostly because I miss having a good Twisted Metal game, and this game's literally the closest I can get to having a Twisted Metal game that's really awesome. Plus it has, like, destructible physics, so parts of your car can be blown off. Like the guns, or this portion here that I built myself. So I'll while we're waiting for James, I'll kind of show off what Dark Side looks like. So, Twisted Metal, that's a blast from the past. Exactly that. You don't recognize this truck, Tam King? Do you now? I mean, it don't look exactly like it. It's a different game, but now you understand where this came from, where this concept came from. So this is the cabin. The cabin itself is all of this right here. This right here that you see here, that's highlighted. Now this over here, the back of the cabin that makes it look actually like Darkside, I built this all myself. As you can see, it's all individual parts. This is all me. And then as you tear this out, what's up?
There is a blue cyan color engine that gives you 30% power.
Cyan? Okay, so what is the... Yeah, so the hot red is only giving me 10%, so that's not cutting it. What does that give me? The one you just said?
Oh, the cyan one is 30%.
That's more than this one still. But I still need the generator first, because it takes 1 power, doesn't it?
Yeah.
See, I still need the generator first. That's my ultimate goal. Let me switch back factions.
I could put the razor... Hold on, let me just test some, because I need it.
It's time for me to change back to the lunatics. Because I need to get the generator. What do I need to build it?
Yeah,
It needs to be
okay.
level 7. How close are we to that? They're almost there. Okay. So we're going to focus on the lunatics again for a little bit. I remember Twisted Metal. I remember Twisted Metal Black. It had an awesome cutscene with Painted Black theme tune. Oh yeah, I like Twisted Metal Black, but my favorites were the originals 1, 2, and 3, because the stories back then were more mystical, and they weren't trying to go for the realism type thing, which I was fine with in Twisted Metal Black. But I didn't like what they did with one of my favorite characters, Minion. He basically became a cultist who worshipped the demon known as Minion. He still had a giant tank-like truck, which was cool. But Minion is also someone I'm going to be making in this game at some point. He's been in every game. This truck has been in every game. Outlaw has had a version of himself in every game. Although in that game, I think it was a SUV? I don't remember what Outlaw was in that one. You can have the strongest guns in the galaxy, but they're useless if you can't hit the target. That's actually kind of a good point. Or not, your skull have been claimed by Korn. Oh, that sucks. Couldn't my skull at least go to the Predators? Then my genetics at least go to use.
Okay, Ardot, so I was right about what I said.
What's up?
The more power they have, the more tonnage you can pull.
Oh, Sweet Tooth! What were you saying, James? I was answering Tam King's question.
However, there is something I can confirm. You will need, if your vehicle's overweight, you still need that tonnage. But that's only if the vehicle's overweight, which mine isn't, because I imagine if it's
we're not worried about overweight. We're just worried about power, sheer power to be able to help me.
So I'd recommend the Razorback to start off with.
The Razorback to start off with. How much energy? So that's the one that's got 30, right?
Yeah.
I don't have this, do I?
No, it's a scavenger.
Oh, I do have a Razorback. Ooh, I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna swap out. Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't have energy.
I will say one good thing about this. I will say one good thing about the Colossus though.
What's up?
Its passive boosts with low speed of weapons and missiles by 20%.
Oh, I want. That sounds really good. Especially for my build. Sweet Tooth, that was it. I remember him using him a lot. Most people use Sweet Tooth at least once in their life. He's kind of like the starter character for Twisted Metal. If you don't know how to play the game, he's usually the strongest starting characters that you start the game with without having to unlock the other characters, or use cheat codes like back in the day on PS1. So this is going to sound hilarious. Up, down, left, right, square, triangle, circle, X square. I still remember that cheat code. That is the cheat code to unlock Minion in Twist. It's kind of weird what your brain remembers and what it doesn't.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, it's weird.
I've never made a Colossus engine.
Oh, nice.
So, but I can make it.
Darius claimed your skull. Damn you, Darius. If you're watching in the background, damn you! No,
Good
it's
on
okay.
Darius. Good on
He
Darius.
usually is, so that's why I did that. Because he was here
Okay.
earlier. He's probably still there. He's just chilling. But that's funny. Darius claimed your skull. But yeah, sadly, I still can't get that engine, though. I can't put the Razor back in until I get the gas generator. So I'm going to start working on the Lunatics. The Lunaloons.
Why are you working on Lunatics? Can I ask?
Because I
yes,
need the gas generator!
I totally forgot.
Literally just said.
Oh my! I got confused between working on the engines to get it.
I mean, I can't. I have the Razorback already. I just don't. I don't have energy to put it in. Not with the weapons that are currently equipped. I would have to downgrade to a Wasp.
Arnold,
What's up?
to make the gas generator, I will tell you the parts to it. I need to pay attention. To make the gas generator, it requires one buzzsaw, one goblin, one boomstick.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I already
The
was on the
boomstick
way to
requires
making
one
them.
fuel tank
Yep.
and one wasp. Buzzsaw requires a little boy and one blast off
That's
booster.
phrasing.
I'm not going. No, I'm literally not joking. The cannon's literally
No,
called
I know.
Little
I
Boy.
know it is. I know it is, James. I was just making a joke.
And it
It's like
requires
James.
spit.
You can't do that.
So you need to make two
So I
wasps.
gotta make a. So I'm just. I don't need all that. Hold. James. Fine. So
Oh.
I need a buzzsaw. Yeah, I may have to make quite a bit. Hold on. So, oh yeah, that's disappointing.
You have to make two
So
wasps.
a blast off. I'll start with the little boy though first.
Little boy you can make through engineers.
Hold on, let me look. I'm getting confused. Hold on, don't talk right now. So I only need one gas gen. It only takes one of each of these. Okay, so let's start with the buzzsaw. Let's see what it needs. Buzzsaw. It needs a blast off and a little boy 6-pounder. Don't think I have a little boy 6-pounder. Where's the blast off? I'll have to buy it. I'll have to buy the 6-pounder if I have enough money. So I can craft.
Mama, you
other
have to
than
put it with the engineers.
Yeah, I know. I know, James. I just don't know if I have enough to craft it. We'll see. Because I need money just to craft the blast off. Let me see how much let's go to the market. Weapons. Blue. And the one thing that's good about this game is you earn premium money every day. See, I don't have enough right now. I'm going to have to save up.
I spent all mine.
But it's fine because I don't even have the gas generator unlocked rank-wise. I've still got to rank them up one more time. So they're technically not ready. So,
I mean,
and I can
well,
do that at the same time. I can earn the scrap, earn the other parts I need, stuff like that.
what level do you have to lock the gas generator? Because I can't see it because I've
7.
already unlocked it.
7. I'm 6.
Oh, I've had it. I've got him at 10.
Yeah. Welcome, Dickie Blaze. What's up, bro? Welcome. Let's see. Then cheese you from. Let's see. He sent his first captain to fight you, and then cheese you from behind. Killed you the same way Vermin Lord killed the Avatar Sigmar during the end times. That's amazing. So he used scathing tactics. You know what? I can't hate.
We get. Arnold, do you still do the trailer or do you want me to bring Outlaw out?
No, let's show off Outlaw, because we're already been going for an hour, and I don't want to make it too long of a stream. It's not like we can do anything completely special constantly. We showed off the trailer. We got to practice with it, but here's the ultimate goal, Tam King. once we help you level up and get Prime up a little bit more as well, the ultimate goal is to have you and Prime in the same lobby, and we have different builds. We have one where you and Prime are in the trailer with us, and we're all one glorified giant behemoth. And then there's the build will be that y'all will be support vehicles. Technically, y'all can still deploy even in that version. But basically, one version will be like Transformers. It will be all one piece in the beginning. We'll all become one piece in the beginning. And then able to break off when necessary. And then the other build, y'all will have stronger vehicles, and James will be in the battle trailer, and me and him will be linked together, and y'all will be our support vehicles while we defend objectives. That's the ultimate goal for our squad. But it's a monster of a truck. I like those rockets on top. Yeah. This is meant to represent... I think you had to unlock the Dark Side truck in Twisted Metal Black, or am I... No, Dollface was in it. Yeah. That's when they introduced Dollface as the actual driver. But yeah, I think that you remember... But yeah, this is the truck from Twisted Metal, though. But, till all are one, haha. Exactly. But no. But yeah, this is basically a replica of that truck from Twisted Metal. Because this truck has always been in Twisted Metal as well. Just slightly different each game. But it was in black. I think it had I think its ability was the ability to shoot these little weird spikes out the front of the cabin in here. Like off of here somewhere. It was really awesome. Since Chaos used the red version of the United Fleet. Oh, wow. Wow, so it's Bob's fault. I got it.
Hell yeah.
But alright, invite me, James. We'll show off Outlaw.
Outlaw is ready.
We'll show off the Outlaw.
Invite group, yeah. Oh.
But we're gonna be doing more Crossout streams as time goes on, because I want to do them as co-op streams. And then at some point, then we all, me, James, and Prime, this will help us, because James pointed out something useful about, I think it's Gaijin, right? Yeah, it's Gaijin.
Yeah,
about
I did point it out.
About Gaijin, that he pointed out that it's pretty easy to get I think it's just for Crossout, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to get sponsored for Crossout as a streamer if you can maintain enough views. The rules are 10 views per stream minimum.
Do you need to read it off for you?
I mean, I think I remember. It was 10 views minimum per stream, and you have to have a regular streaming. So me and James are gonna have to stream this kind of regularly coming up soon. We're gonna bring it in back next week when I can sit it alongside Stellaris when Stellaris has had its official start. When we're actually doing episodes on Fenrir. So when that's happened next week, we're gonna start up a new Crossout series, just to kind of get some views on the game, and to show it some love, because this is a good game and it is slowly getting better and better as time goes on. So, and I want that to keep being a thing. It's an amazing game. And hopefully, maybe one day we can all three of us get sponsored by them.
I will say this one thing.
Do like a co-op video. What's up?
Yeah, I know. I'll say this one thing. I really hope they make the energy weapons either better or the worse. Because I've seen, I remember the weapons they use. I saw these. Not the Dodge jokes. I don't remember the name, but I know what they look like. Yeah, these quasar plasmas. They shoot little Kamehameha balls. Now, I was in a battle with just take a bit of imagination, bear with me. At 11,000 power score, I had the entire tracks, I have everything armored up. The guy came behind me with two of those. He wiped out all my weapons with just one shot of those two. And the damage
that is true. But they're easy to dodge, though. That's why they're so heavy hitting.
Yeah, it does. It's a double-edged sword. It is easier to dodge. However, it's just.
Oh, one real quick blue screen, so I can load in. I think it's just all about you guys gotta dodge and know your placement and know what weapons
I'm
are where.
not. I can make one of these. I'm high enough to
Plus,
make
you
one of
shoot
these.
those kinds of weapons off first, James.
Bear in mind, this doesn't have any recoil. It has 0 recoil.
Yeah, it's an energy weapon, but it moves kind of slowly. I've seen them. I've been hit by them.
They hurt.
They do. Huh, so I guess Gecko is now in charge of the Guardian Corps. Chaos and the Guardian signed a peace treaty. That's random. Gecko's in control of Guardian
Are
Corps.
you ready, Arno?
Good job, Gecko! You've been promoted!
What would you like? What difficulty would you like me to amp it up?
Yeah, now we can go higher. Now we can go medium and maybe even, well, I forgot what power score medium is. Where's medium sit?
4,000. My
What's
outlook
hard?
is just scrape 5,000.
Wait, hard is 5,000? It's only 1,000 more?
Yeah.
Do hard then. Wait, why are... Okay, yeah. So you can barely do it, but you can.
Yeah, let's do this.
Because, and just remember to stay near me and stay moving, because I'm your bigger, I'm your defender, while you're my hit and runner. Yeah,
Let me
you
just change to a different outlaw. The one
Gecko is over 900 years old. Wow. Wow. Talk about an ancient.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this one because I'm more reliable with this version.
Hmm.
This one has the cheat engine, I can't tell.
James is now 474 years old. Now.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have lived for a very long time, James. We are old men.
Hey, we all lived for a very long time. Maybe so, but we lived for a long time.
We are old men.
Old men. Yeah, let me see if I can get another one.
God dang you.
It's average weight time off, and now it's telling me.
Just do it. Just let it go. We'll get one. There we go.
There we go.
Not got his skull claimed at 80. Yeah, but I didn't get the lip.
See what I mean? Bob will always prevail.
No, it was Darius who did that.
Thank you, Darius.
Darius apparently claimed my skull. Oh, this one. I haven't done this one in a while. Yes, look at that beautiful thing! You see that little badass police car? I love it. Ah, I'm so mad, James.
Would you like to know a feature I added in Outlaw?
What? Oh, and he can cloak. Not that he could do that in the game, but you know what? It's fine. He got an upgrade. He went to he went to Spectre and asked for an upgrade. That'd be good for Spectre though. That is freaking awesome. Don't ram them, James. You're not meant to ram them.
Ramming is the key.
Remember, you're meant to shoot and do. Oh, look at that. That is so dope. It looks so cool. It's bringing back my childhood so much.
I don't know if the push. Oh my god.
Whoa! I'm not sure what happened there, but it was great.
Oh yeah, and I'm also, when I get there enough money, Outlaw's gaining an even better upgrade.
Ooh, I blew off my... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies.
Haha. Look at you. Oh god, I rammed it back.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, don't ram, James. Oh god. Oh no! No!
Okay, that...
Get out of there, outlaw! I got you!
That went really wrong.
Oh well, that was fantastic. God, the synthesis is so accurate.
No, wait, I'm getting a better upgrade on these.
Yeah, I know.
More...
You're gonna get those burst ones, aren't you?
Well, almost, they're so fast, it's so...
That they seem automatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those would be better.
Or then I might, or, actually no, I can get those, and a new drone. That's basically like
Oops.
Outlaw's Ultimate.
Oh, what it does? Oh, it's a drone that fires lightning bolts at people.
And it had a similar passive to the Spark. It
Oh, that's
slows
awesome.
you
Okay,
down.
then yeah. That'd probably be better, and it'll hit all around the car. That'd be actually better for him. Oh, shit.
Ow. Destroy the gate.
Oh, wait, what? We gotta go get generators. Alright.
God damn you. What's your character's name, you big
Dark
bitch?
side.
I'm gonna call you Big B.
The big B.
Big bitch.
Whoa! Oh, I just got lit up. Oh, my generator is exposed. What is hitting me?
The rockets.
From what? Oh, you!
Yeah.
Oh, you need to die.
Oh yeah, he has a cricket. He has the same one as you.
Not anymore.
Oh no, we'll go back to the truck.
Holy jeepers.
Your generator's on fire.
Yeah, that's not good. If it explodes, I'm very dead. I'll lose most of my weapons and I will have to reset.
Would it be ironic that Outlaw outlived Darkseid?
Yeah, it would. Well, I'm meant to take the damage more than you are. I'm not as fast as you are. I can't stay out of the way this much. Holy crap. Wow.
Hold on, I'll just slide by.
Oh god, shotguns.
Keep it up, soldier.
I did know what's happening. Oh.
Alright, let's go. I'm coming. The
Oh,
truck
God.
is badly wounded. Oh, see what happens? That's what happens when you talk crud.
There's the one who has his gas generator exposed, or his heavy generator. I can't see.
Look at
I
you.
can't see
Look
the
at you.
tree.
Ready to get.
The tree keeps blocking the
Hold on, I
road.
can't help you right now. I gotta help kill these guys.
Oh, I'm being shot at.
Oh, you got it. You good. Okay, I'm trying to.
Try to die.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna
I'll
die.
save you guys.
No, I'm trying to save me. Get to the truck.
Oh. Oh god, suicide guy. Oh god.
Get to the truck. It's only got 10 HP left.
Yes. Okay, I'll get to the truck out now.
Oh, it's dead. We failed. Yeah, remember to stay with the escort, James. Oh,
I got
God.
stuck in a guy.
I died at age 1057. James killed me with his flagship down.
Yeah. We'll go something that's
No, we could have done that. You gotta be more careful, bro. Also, stay with the escort. We can afford to die at least once in most missions. The mission objective cannot.
do you know what I'm gonna add to? Do you know what I'm gonna add to Outlaw? Cricket.
Cricket, nice.
Now he has 2 scissors and a rocket launcher.
Is this PvE mode? Yeah, this is PvE mode, Tam King. This is co-op. This is actually, until I run out of fuel at the top right of the screen, this is one of the quickest ways to earn some of your rewards.
I have 240 fuel and storage. Do you know where
I
got
have
that
200,
from?
but we've been spending quite a bit of it, so.
It's 60 per battle, which
Yeah, so
covers
we're gonna.
out.
So I'm gonna. This is my last battle we can do as far as PvE. But yeah, this is PvE mode, Tam King. They added this a while ago, but it's a good
it was
way
one of
to
the very
earn.
first features in Crossout
Was
when
it?
it was first released. Yeah,
Was it?
because I played when it was first released, and I played it on PC first. It was
Not
one of
on
the features for
PC.
holding.
I'm not talking about PC.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
talking
it was
about
on
console.
PC first before it was released.
I know
Crossout.
it
I think
was.
that's why.
But I don't know if we
I think
had
it's
raids when it first came out on console.
I'm pretty sure we did because yeah, we did. We had there wasn't any. There's only one hard, but the rest were medium easy. So
Did
what
we
do you
get
think
the
of this?
same team? I feel like we got the same team. I don't know.
We got the same guy. Ooh, you fucking...
Contact.
Oh. Oh, that's nasty.
I'm trying to keep him off of the, I don't want him to get any real damage on the, truck.
Sure. We've got a guy bumming him.
Okay, let's go. Continuing on.
Oh, that's a minefield. I'm not for that.
Yeah, let the enemies run through the minefield by accident.
Hat off. You
You gotta watch where you're going, bro.
Now, blow him up anyways.
Nice, good job. You've already lost part of your front hood, so be careful. Remember, try not to ram into things.
I have a habit of rubbing things on it.
Probably because you're used to playing a tank, but you're a scout vehicle now, so you don't want to do that.
Well, that's why I would practice. Oh, shotguns, they hurt.
It's still losing a lot of health. Stay with the truck, stay with the truck.
Ow.
The AI tends to distract a lot. Like, from its own objective.
Oh, move out the way. Let me just check out the strengths.
Oh, jeez.
Outlaw could survive this.
We need to be killing these guys.
So, Outlaw, how do you feel now?
Oh, you're gonna die soon, James.
You can kind of see the endoskeleton of Outlaw. I only have my rocket launcher. Oh god, I have I have 3 wheels. And a synthesis. $157 HP. Will I survive? Who knows?
Alright, try to keep up. Oh god, James, you you are not in good shape.
Outlaw will still win.
I'm gonna try to get ahead of it because we're not staying ahead of him enough. We need to intercept the enemy before they even get here. This is how you usually win this match. Yep. There's melees incoming. Watch out.
Oh god. Okay, that was that. 1 rocket left. Oh god. Oh Jesus.
I was slowing this convoy down. You
Oh,
can
behind
technically
us.
do that. Oh. Go, go, go.
Oh god, there goes the other wheel. Still able, I'm still moving. I'm still
I'm gonna stay with
surviving.
the truck. Y'all
Oh,
be careful. I'm still staying with the truck.
So am I. Somehow.
You
Look
shoot
at me.
the things
look
behind
at
us.
I am behind it.
Okay, we don't have a thing anymore.
I don't know, is it amazing I'd still
Oh,
be
there's
able
one
to
in front of
fight
us.
like
I
this?
saw that rocket. Got
Right.
it. Oh, behind
melee
us.
unit. There's a melee unit. 113 HP.
I'm trying to slow him down a
Still
little
rocking.
bit.
I'm trying to control this dude.
He's almost there.
He's there.
Now we have to just protect him. I'm gonna have to take these hits in the face.
There's an explosive guy. Oh, I might die. $85 HP. And I have one wheel left. 3 HP.
No! God dang it! We gotta be
So-
this is such a hard mission, but we failed, damn it. Oh well. That's a hard mission. 5,000s are rough. You have to protect the objective or you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Are not over 90% of the chat admirals are dead. ASC are not gonna hop on water warships and finish my British carrier roster. Hey, don't rub it in, man. I want carriers! Where's my aircraft carriers? Looking at you, wargaming. Where's my aircraft carriers? Tired of the excuses. Because at this point, that's all it is.
Yeah, so...
If other companies that are smaller can make big strides and do the things that they say they're going to do, you can too as a bigger company. So it's like, even Gaijin makes strides. Like, with Crossout, even with War Thunder. Like, War Thunder's actually improved quite a lot. They even now have a default control scheme for the console that uses all the important buttons for tank fighting now. I'm like, oh, finally! But they at least changed it. They worked with it and figured it out.
This is why I'm gonna upgrade Outlaw's weapon too.
Yeah. This is why I still kind of will always somewhat like Gaijin more than I will Wargaming.net. Just because Gaijin is just... Sure, it takes them a while to do things, but since they only have the couple games that they own, like Wargaming, you could say the same thing, but because Wargaming has World of Tanks and World of Warships, World of Planes doesn't count. It's horrible. They technically can splash more around because both of their titles are big. Crossout's big, but it could be bigger. This game gets underestimated a lot. And because there's a lot of stuff you have to grind, people do kind of get intimidated by it because there's a lot of crafting, a lot of building, a lot of leveling up each faction, stuff like that, depending on what you're trying to go for. Like, so these guys are mostly machine guns, mostly melee and explosives, mostly mostly low-level cannons and, like, heavy machinery, military-grade weaponry.
Actually, no, some just have a grenade launcher.
They do,
and
that's what I said. That's why I said they have a lot of the cannons.
Yeah.
So, and then the future, and then just a bunch of pyromaniacs.
Yeah. Actually, no, they mainly do shotguns. They actually main shotguns as well.
Oh well, yeah. Well, that's because there's nothing else is gonna work with a flamethrower but a shotgun.
And they have a harpoon.
And the harpoon. I forget about the harpoon. That's to keep you locked in so they can burn you.
And just to let you know, this will work. I'm gonna get this weapon, stick it in the back of the truck. This will work. And apparently you can target friendlies with this.
Oh, I haven't played in a while. Love the planes. There's ships in it now. Yeah, there is. Yeah, great, but ship combat is nothing compared to World of Warships. That's true, but guess what I found out when I got on yesterday, Bone Singer? Prince Eugene is in... no! Wait, CA. Carrier. No, cruiser. CA means cruiser, right?
No, CA means carriers.
You know there's cruisers, right, Bone Singer? The Prince Eugene is in War Thunder. There's no battleships, though. I think the thing that they have not done, because they haven't figured out how they would do that, is battleships. I understand why they're having a hard time with it, because with War Thunder mechanics, it's going to require some very interesting aiming to do battleship range weaponry. But, I mean, they figured out how to make cruisers. Oh, you did? Okay. They figured out how to make cruisers work, so... It's like I said, Gaijin may be taking their time and it may take them longer to do something than Wargaming could do it. But they are at least doing it, for one. And will eventually probably have it at some point. Because they never thought they would have modern tanks in War Thunder. Now the Leopard 2A5 and the M1A2 is in the game, along with the Challenger 2, the Ariete PSO, I forgot the Chinese one, the T-80U from Russia, it's ridiculous. They even have, War Thunder even has, what do you call them? Wheeled destroyers now. You know how they had destroyers in modern times that have tank guns on top of them? They have those now. The Centauro from Italy is in there now. I'm working on Italy now as we speak off camera just to have some fun with it and to slowly work my way there. Because that was my favorite thing from another tank game that I played that sadly died, Armored Warfare. They had all those vehicles. But now War Thunder has all of them. They even have the rocket vehicles, by the way. I didn't tell my friend Vic this, but I found out today they even have the BMP, I forgot the other one's name, but all the rocket trucks too. All the ones that fire little rockets at people. ATGMs, anti-tank rockets. They're in there now too. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, this is gonna be real. I didn't play much of the tanks mainly due to me not being something. Or not, the submarines didn't show up yet. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was probably just fake, Bone Singer. It was probably either an April Fool's joke by Wargaming, because they do that on April Fools. Most of the companies have their own little April Fool event. So... Oh, let's see. I didn't play much of tanks, mainly to not being bothered changing controllers for tanks. Yeah, and you don't have to do that now. L1 is now binoculars standardly. It's also even cruise controls back in there now. It's so good. Took me long enough to get plane controls configured. I haven't tested planes though. Only tanks. I will say though, they did make the helicopters easier to control on console. So helicopters are kind of fun now. It's generally better. They're making strides, just slow ones. Just very slow ones. But console is now generally tank-wise. I enjoy the hell out of playing tanks on console now. Like, I can use my binoculars. I have cruise control now. I have, range finding is now a thing. It automatically does it when you press square to zoom in while you're inside the triangle scope. It automatically starts range finding what range it's at. Fantastic. But, so we'll probably have a stream on that this weekend for fun. I'm going to be helping James level up. I'm going to be helping James level up. I'm going to be playing as Italy. He'll be playing as Britain, more than likely.
Yep. I just discovered there's a challenger in Crossout.
Try harder 437276. Welcome. What cabin is that? This is the Icebox cabin. Try harder. Can I join you? My highest power score is 9,890. You can in the next stream, but we were about to call it because I ran out of fuel. I don't have enough fuel to do any more raids, and I technically can't go up to 9,000 player versus player wise, or I'll die. Not yet, yeah, anyways. James can. James can go up to 9,000 power score, but I sadly do not have the parts to do it yet.
What do you mean?
I said you can do it. I said I couldn't do it.
There's a challenger tank in here.
But yeah.
Challenger.
But yeah, but if you ever want to join in, just hit me up on Ardnot66 on PSN. If you want to join in on the streams. We tend to play. We're gonna start bringing this back next week, more mainline. But we will do some of it maybe this weekend as well if we don't do War Thunder first. Because I do want to do some War Thunder this weekend, just to kind of show it off as well again, to show off all the crazy changes and how much easier it is to play console now as a tanker. And we get to show off the new Italian wheeled destroyers, which I'm really going to enjoy playing as. I've always loved wheeled destroyers. I don't know why. I just love wheeled destroyers. And the Centauro was always my favorite. And I didn't actually know it was from Italy. So I'm glad we get it. And it's going to take me a while to get it, but I'm going to work my way there, as well as work my way towards the Leopard 2A5. My German, my favorite German tank. You play World of Tanks? No, I don't really play World of Tanks. I don't really like World of Tanks as much. I barely play World of Warships anymore, at least on console. Because World of Tanks, most people just buy the premium tanks, which is cool if you have money. But, I don't know, I don't like World of Tanks' balancing very well. At least in World of Warships, there's only one tier difference between battles. So people who bought premium tanks 2 tiers higher than you can't just booty clap you. It's like, I don't know, I don't like games where you can pocket warrior your way to victory. Like, I like it to be an option, but I don't like it to be that makes you more powerful than a free-to-play player. That to me doesn't feel fair. It should be that you're just making a shortcut. Like, you're just getting there faster than everybody else. What's up?
That's right, though. There's the tank A1 Abrams in Crossout.
Yeah, someone probably made one. Yeah, you can make all kinds of things in this game, James. It's Crossout. I hate things like limited fuel in free-to-play games. Limiting playtime, unless you pay, is bullcrud, free or not. I do agree with you there, Tam King, but here's the thing. Since I can play PvP free with no fuel, that's why they do that. The fuel is only for raids. It's only for the PvE.
Yeah.
It's only for the PvE. PvP, you can play all the time for free. And the power score doesn't tend to go more than 1,000 above you. So I'm 7,600. I would probably see 8,600 to kind of close to 9,000, but anything above that I would get totally wrecked by. And even then, it's risky. So, but it's a good game, though. I love it. That's why I said, this is one of the few F2P, aka free-to-play games, that I tend to always come back to. I always tend to come back to this game and War Thunder. Because of the versatility of gameplay and the stuff you get to do in it. Especially since this lets you build your own vehicle, like from scratch. So, that's pretty good. But I do agree with you. Limiting what you can play seems a bad choice in my opinion. It does. I agree. But I kind of understand it from Gaijin's perspective, because unlike Wargaming, Gaijin does have a smaller company. So Gaijin does need some way to make money, because it is a free-to-play game. And if they make everything too easy, because this is the other offset that you have to find as a free-to-play game, which is why I choose this one over most, other than maybe League. But that's not out yet, so it doesn't count at the moment. But other than that, the reason why I choose this one and War Thunder above most is because the ratio between premium, like paying money, versus free-to-play isn't as unbalanced as it is in something like World of Warships or World of Tanks, especially. World of Tanks is the worst example, well, best example, but also worst example of this. Because since there's a 2-tier difference lobby possible, there are some premiums that are 2 tiers above certain ones that they fall in such a perfect position that they can just raffle stomp most people in the lobby. And that to me that's not skill at that point. You're not good at the game. You just you either used your pocketbook or your mommy and daddy's pocketbook to get an advantage because you're not good at the game. That's why I like this game, because Crossout doesn't do that. Crossout, it's all about just, the only thing the money's there for is to speed up your progress. And that's it. It's to make your progress at building and leveling and all that faster. Other than that, there is no true pay to win in this game. You can pay to speed up, but you're not paying for like a preset vehicle, which you can get, by the way, but they're not that good. The preset ones actually don't come with that OP of equipment installed. They come with the balanced out what they're meant for, and their playstyle that you buy them for. So even then, when you buy one that's pre-made, like the new SWAT vehicle that just came out, even then, it's not super over outfitted and can be the end all of whatever lobby it is ends up in. You have to build a vehicle like that yourself. So, and that's what's unique about this game. And then War Thunder, it has a little pay to win. Some of the premium tanks are a little busted, but very few, and most of them are at tiers that they can be killed by other things in the lobby pretty easily. So it's still balanced. So that's what irks me with free-to-play games when they do that. They make it where the person who's using their pocketbook will always have the advantage. No, I don't like that. That's not fair free-to-play games, and then at that point it's not really a free-to-play game because the people who are actually paying have more advantages as far as like better cars. Or not in this case, but other games like World of Tanks. But surely they want you playing, so you start paying. I'd be more inclined to drop cash if I'm not being limited. If I feel I'm being strong-armed into paying, I'm out. That's true, but I don't feel like that they're really strong-arming. I feel like strong-arming is a strong word for this game. No offense, especially compared to World of Warships. If you really want a good strong-arming example, World of Warships kind of does this, and so does World of Tanks. Because, for instance, if I were to buy the premium high-tier Russian, I'd instantly be the strongest thing in that ocean on console right now, because there is no aircraft carriers. Because the Russians' main weakness, other than long-range, slow-velocity rounds that hang in the air, the Russians' only weakness is their deck. Well, their only true weakness is their deck. Their deck is soft and wooden. It's a wooden deck. So dive bombers would destroy them in real combat or in the game on PC. But because we don't have those, this only leaves it to Americans and Japanese to really get a full, proper, hanging in the air drop shot on top of a Russian premium tier 7 or whatever that one, the highest one is. I forgot. It's either tier 6 or tier 7 that you can get. It basically slaps everything it shoots at, and it's hard to pin it and get a citadel from a normal perspective unless you're shooting it from max range. And since the Japanese don't have as good a range or accuracy and dispersion anymore, they're not reliable at doing it without the right captain. If you have the right captain, they're still decent and can still pull this off. But it's only under those circumstances. So, in my opinion, that feels more like strong-arming than Crossout. Because the only thing Crossout is making you pay for, or not really making is a strong word. The only thing that Crossout is having you pay for is speeding up crafting, and you could get more gasoline, but you get 200 per day. And as you level up, your limit increases. So James has 240, I have 200. And as you keep your profile level up here, gets higher and higher, you're eventually able to get more and more of this. And remember, keep in mind what I said. Let me go to the challenges real quick. You can, I think I already did mine for today.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
You can earn... What's up? What's up, man?
Sorry to interrupt, but I discovered something about the new drones, the electric drones. If you target them, they can follow you. They follow the enemy player who you target.
Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, like I was saying, this currency right here is the premium currency. But here's the thing, I haven't paid for any of this. You earn premium currency daily. Albeit it's not a ton, but it gives you enough that there's usually a daily challenge that you can do. Or is it a weekly one? It's either daily or weekly. I know daily you get a login one of 15 coins. And it will add up. It will add up per day if you play the game daily. and just keep doing battles and play and do that and do these challenges. Also, so you don't have to, you only spend this on weapons and possibly getting more fuel if you want. You can also complete all these challenges and you get these badges which trade in for the resources that you craft weapons with. So you don't have to pay for the weapons. This game gives you a back door to everything. Even if, albeit, it takes a little bit longer, just a little bit, they do have to give the paying people at least something for their money. So, it's basically, like I said, it's basically if you were to have a fast forward button constantly in place. Because you see, I completed all these. So.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, if you complete 42 weekly challenges, you get a container, which, if I have a look at the, I think it's called the minus container.
But it's a blue though. I think it only gives you dark blues.
No, here's the thing. This container, and I've looked, gives you 200 coins within this crate. 200 coins.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. So here, So this is what James is talking about. I pulled it up on the thing. So you see this crate. You can, if you do all these weekly challenges, which it sounds like a lot. It's actually not really. Eventually, all you got to do is 42 of them, and they add up. These change, I think, per day each week.
Daily ones change every day.
Yeah, and then you can do these, and if you do 42 in 1 week, you will get this, and there is a good chance, with low probability, most of it's low probability except for the blue, is you'll get 200 free coins, and that's premium currency. And this, once again, does not require you to pay anything right here to do that. You can just do it. So, I don't know. Games that want me to play like a second job. Oh yeah, I'll get that. I do get that. I'll see that. Or not. Warlock said the 9.4 update didn't happen yet. Wait, what am I talking about? Were added when I was playing XCOM 2. Yeah, but once again, I don't think they're going to be real. They're either going to have their own mode, or they're going to be April Fools. Because remember, April. So, and they didn't do their April Fool's thing like they would normally do. They did the Duck of War, but I don't think that was their April Fool's one. I think that was just a joke. Like, but the 9.4 yeah, I know it's a submarine update, but it won't be permanent. Yeah, I know it's coming in May. But what I'm saying is that because they didn't do their April Fool's thing in April, they're doing it in May probably. Because sometimes they're behind, and also with the pandemic everywhere, most companies are behind in everything. Oh no, I know it's not real. Trust me, Bone Singer, because here's the thing. And I want to say this is the same thing I said about High Res. This is how I know it's a fake, it's not real, and it's going to be a joke. Like they're going to do it temporarily and take them away again. They're going to troll their audience like they do. And then they're going to take it away. Because here's the thing. If it is real, like you say, Bone Singer, because it might be, who knows, maybe it is. If it is, I do not envy wargaming. Because that will be the nail in the coffin that will ruin World of Warships. And World of Warships will start to die after that. Because you cannot have submarines. Again, even with planes being present. Since the submarine can go underwater, and no one's going to be efficient enough to use depth charges properly, it's never going to work. The submarines are going to constantly get kills. People are going to be very pissed to the point they stop playing the game, especially the battleship players. They're going to be the ones that go first, because they're going to be the ones that will be the easiest to target with a submarine, because they're not going to see that thing, especially if it times its surfacing properly. If it comes up, runs part of the distance on the surface, sees the battleship, submerges at the last second before it goes into detection range, makes it invisible while it's under the water, unless there's a ship with sonar nearby, then boom. That's a dead battleship. Instantly, without ever seeing that opponent. Ever. It's the same problem we have with destroyers on console. Like some of the Japanese destroyers, they can proc a battleship and shoot torpedoes at it because we have no planes to spot them properly from carriers and stuff. So if our spotters on our team die that are cruisers, we have no way of seeing the destroyers as battleships on console. So it's kind of the same difference. A Japanese proper destroyer is going to launch it like 8-10 kilometers out, while his detection is only like 6-7 at the most, maybe 8. And I'll never know he's even there, ever. Unless I get lucky and he misses his torpedo salvo, giving me a general direction. But if he stays out of detection range, he can just change sides and shoot me from another side. And I won't know he's on that side now. So I won't know which way to turn. That's going to be the same exact bullcrud the submarines are going to do. World of Warships will die if submarines becomes an official thing, if it's not its own mode against other submarines. I'm all for submarines, just not against ships. I know they fought them in real life, but there were things to counter them in real life World of Warships does not have and cannot make possible. So, plus AC-130s were known for dropping sensor buoys into water where they thought they knew a submarine might be lurking in that region. You can't do that in World of Warships unless they add some kind of special consumable that the cruiser can call in an AC-130 to drop a sensor buoy in an area. If that's true, then maybe it might become viable, but I still don't see that being fun for most people. I see a bunch of people getting real pissed and, no offense, cussing out wargaming. They think they're pissed at... They think they have a ton of angry people from just console yelling at them about aircraft carriers. Wait till they add those submarines. They will have both PC and console yelling up to them to the point that they will either stop playing if wargaming don't listen to them, and if the PC people stop playing, wargaming's in trouble. Because that's where they make the majority of their money. Console's getting them some, because a lot of people do buy the early access and do buy this and do buy that, because there is a lot of technically pocket warriors on console, which is why they're doing it this way. Which is why this is probably their plan the whole time. But yeah, that'll be the death of World of Warships if that happens. What up? I just bought the new God in Smite. Sup, Legendary Shark? Nobody really plays that game anymore. No offense, dude. It's a bad game. It really is. Smite's another one of those that gyps their audience. They change the meta just to sell new gods and sell new characters and sell new builds. It's not worth it. Both wargaming and high-res are notorious for cheesing you.
Yeah, and I can't play Guardian.
And yeah, Guardians are useless now unless you build them like a mage. Most warriors, except for the heavy hitters, like Hercules, that are already broken.
And Achilles.
Are the only warriors who can truly survive. B'Elanna, if you build her nothing but magic resistance and some damage, or build her like an assassin, it's like there's so much bullcrud now. The characters are so screwed up. There's so many characters who can't play who they are supposed to be anymore. Smite is a swear word around here, LOL. Exactly, Tam King, exactly. It's in the hindsight of League of Legends, Smite is a cheap game. Smite is a very cheap game. Very, very cheap. That's why I can't wait till League. That's why I can't wait till League. Yeah, you did just swear, James. No, but
I know.
That's why I can't wait till League. Get him, Tam King says. Get him. Egg. But yeah, I'm just waiting for League Wild Rift to get here. Dang it! When it gets here, we'll finally get to see high res sweating and them actually have to start respecting their audience again in their games. Because all they do is listen to a literal 3, maybe 4 YouTubers that are on PC, not even on console. And they're ruining that game. They are absolutely ruining that game. Like, absolutely ruining it. Can you invite me when you're done with stream? Yeah, I will, Prime. We're about to wrap it up here soon. So we're not boned by a submarine since they got plane torpedoes, weak torpedoes. No. What? What do you mean?
So we're not
Bone Singer. There's no way those planes are gonna hit a sub with a torp. Those torps are not auto-guided, I hope you know. And guarantee you those submarines are gonna have guided lock-on systems for their torps. There weren't submarines who didn't. It's not realistic. Submarines only fire guided torpedoes, which means the torpedo follows you. Now, they might take that out, but that's not the point. The point is, you'll never hit no submarine with no freaking torpedo bomber. They'd have to be the dumbest submarine in existence. That'd be like a destroyer getting hit by torpedo bombers. The maneuverability is just too good. Especially when it's underwater. Warlock told me the Prince Eugene killed all the enemy submarines. I highly doubt that. And once again, you can't say that until it's out. And he can't either, because that could have been a setup video. Here's something I want to point out. Don't believe videos you see on the internet when it comes to company-made videos. And I know this sounds harsh, but I want to say this about free-to-play games. You have to be careful with this. Because a lot of videos out there, much like certain Smite videos that you see on the internet that are sponsored by Hi-Rez.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Hold on, James. Hold on. Because I'll lose my train of thought. I'll be here forever if I don't get this out. And I don't want to be here forever talking about this. I want to end the stream soon. But open beta, he was there. Still, I don't see that. Once again, it'd have to be the dumbest sub in the world. No offense to Warlock. That had to be the dumbest sub. That's not going to work. It's not. People are going to abuse the hell out of submarines. Submarines never surface in combat since they can launch their guided torps underwater. I have a feeling we're miscommunicating. We might be, but I don't know. But like I said, the torps are not going to... You're not going to hit a submarine, even if she's on the surface. You're not going to hit a submarine with torpedo bombers. Or with the Prince Eugene. How? With what? You do realize if that submarine got spotted by the Prince Eugene, she was running on the surface like an idiot. If you see a Prince Eugene out in the distance, you go underwater and you go invisible and you shoot the Prince Eugene with torps. Because remember, unless the Prince Eugene, because much like a destroyer, because I bet you they're going to behave a lot like a destroyer, but underwater, is they're going to have a very small detection range, depending on the rank and which submarines, which class, and which country you're using. Let's take Russian submarines, for instance. Those things are super stealthy, super annoying, super terrifying, very strong, very fast, and did I mention stealthy?
Yeah. Ridiculous.
And don't get me started with the fact that most submarines, even earlier ones, were early nuclear submarines. There were some diesels, and the diesels will probably be the early ranking ones in the tree, I would imagine. Like the diesels will be the early rank ones. But as soon as you hit nuclear, you're going to be the most quietest thing in the water. And you're probably going to have the smallest spotting range in the game. Absolutely not. Sonar doesn't matter. If sonar You do realize sonar only detects the 2 kilometers out, right? That is something Bacon was correct on. Sonar only detects to 2 kilometers out. I can pull up World of Warships and show you. Unless you have a captain that's boosting the sonar, its max detection range is 2 kilometers. That submarine is going to have torps with 8 kilometer range at minimum, at probably mid-tier, depending on who you're using. Alright, now you missed some of my comments about why the plane... Oh yeah, I know plane torps don't go deep enough, but they probably hit it while it was on the surface. Because here's the thing, Prime. They did try to make it fair. From what I've heard, you have to surface after a certain amount of time in the submarine in the beta in World of Warships. That you have to surface after a certain amount of time. You can't stay indefinitely underwater. That would be super cheating if you could. I agree with that mechanic, but here's my problem still with that. That still doesn't fix the issue. All you got to do is just be a better player. Know how long you can stay underwater versus your detection range that you have on the surface versus underwater. So if you can get good at knowing these 2 thresholds, much like a destroyer, like, go back and watch Twal's videos when he was going against me in a Japanese destroyer in his streams. If he can proc me without me ever seeing him in a destroyer, he could do it with one arm tied behind his back with a submarine. Because I'm not going to ever see him. I won't even probably see the torps until their last moment, because they're probably deeper under the water, and they hit lower on my bow, which means they hit below the torpedo belt. I'm boned as a battleship captain if they ever make it to console, if they stay on PC. But here's what I'm calling right now. I'm gonna just say this and we'll start wrapping it up. I'm calling right now that as soon, if they are legit, and they are planning on adding these guys in, legit, Wargaming is going to fall through the cracks. They will eventually disappear. Because they will only have World of Tanks left to really fuel them at that point. Because of the fact that they took that chance. Because once again, I do not see this working. The only time you're going to ever get a kill on a submarine is if that submarine captain is Garbo. And he's staying too long on the surface and getting spotted. If you do spot him on the surface, you will have a chance to kill him. Submarines have no armor. So they will instantly die if they probably get hit. But here's the thing. If you're a good submarine captain, you'll never get seen. So, yeah. Fun stream, Ardnot. Y'all have a good one. You too, Tam King. I'm wrapping it up here. But, it takes so much. Maybe Eugene was an idiot. No, Eugene was the one that killed it, James.
Oh.
Eugene, the submarine was the idiot.
Oh.
Eugene got a free shot on it, which means the submarine was on the surface, being spotted. If you know you're about to surface, don't be near an enemy vessel. You will get spotted and you will get destroyed. That's even in real life. Like I said, submarine armor is paper. Definitely soon, James. I'll watch some how to play vids.
Alright,
oh yeah, definitely, Tam. Or yeah, or just watch. I mean, you can watch James's videos too, but yeah. Definitely check out some videos, Tam King.
Although I haven't really
Crossout is an amazing game. It's worth your time, bro. It's a good game.
It's one that I say, for me anyways, because I got brought up when it was first new, is play more to learn more.
Exactly.
Learn more to play
oh god,
more.
that scared me. But yeah, exactly. Bayard, now I'll leave you with this. Hipper got hit 7 times with submarine torpedoes. Yeah, but those are gonna get buffed. Also, because that's way too weak. A destroyer can kill a Hipper in like 3. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get away with that. They're going to have to buff those torpedoes. Because here's the thing. Then that means the submarine people will complain. I'll give you that. If that's true, So if that's true, then the submarine people, it's like I said, either way, that's not going to work. I don't know what they expect. This can't work. The torpedoes are either going to be too strong or too weak in this case. Because that's too weak in that case. A destroyer would have decked a hipper in like 3 hits. With 3, maybe even 2. Depending on the torps and what destroyer we're talking about. So, yeah. If that's the case, then the submarine people will start complaining, and then they won't even playing to begin with, and Wargaming will wasted a ton of money putting them into the game still. So either way, this is bad idea. This is bad news either way. This is why I'm expecting it to be a April Fool's late joke. That's what I'm expecting it to be, because I feel like anything other than that is just a big waste of their money. Because it's not going to work. They're never going to balance it right. They either have to make it strong enough to match torpedoes like a destroyer, and then everyone else is going to complain about the submarines, or they make them too weak, like you just said, and it takes like 7 hits to kill a cruiser, which is very abnormal. That's... the submarine players aren't even going to bother. They're not going to bother researching them. They're not going to bother playing as them. Because that's not worth your time when you can just use a Japanese destroyer, stay outside of detection range, and kill everything. Except for planes. Other than that, yeah, so, yeah, that's bad either way. Yeah, so that's, like I said, either way, this is bad news for Wargaming. I hope they second guess that and decide, maybe this isn't such a great idea. Or maybe we should make this just a special event, just like they always do. Like, make it temporary. Something to try to have fun with. Because, no, that's too many torps. Now I see why the submarine ended up dying and didn't have time to kill something before it got spotted. Alright, yeah, that's opposite problem. Well, the only way to fix that is to make the torpedo stronger, right? You see my face, it's like, ew. So it's like, oh well. But like I said, that's why I'll always be I think I'm always going to be a Gaijin boy. I think I'll always prefer Gaijin over Wargaming at the end of the day. At the end of the day. Like, hello. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'll always probably prefer Gaijin over Wargaming. Just because Wargaming is kind of getting to that point. I don't know if it's like they either don't know what to do anymore, or... Ooh, nice. Or they don't know what to do anymore, or they're just... I don't know. It rammed it. That's hilarious.
Hey, that is a deja vu.
But yeah, deja vu. Deja vu! I don't want to get copyrighted. I can't say the rest. But still! No, but still, but... Alright, everybody, we'll wrap it up there. But back to the original reason why we were talking about all this. The best free-to-play games right now, if you're console-based, in my opinion, are Crossout, War Thunder, and that's really about it at the moment. Unless you're into Battle Royale. If you're into Battle Royale, then there's other choices. But
better choices.
Well, not better. I mean, like, there's other choices you can go with, but I'm just saying, like, but if you're not into Battle Royale, the only good ones right now are Crossout and, what do you call it? War Thunder. Jeez. At the moment, anyways. Until a certain LOL joins the party. And so, which is happening very soon. Well, I say very soon. Happening this year. Sometime. They keep having to push it back because they keep having technical issues. I don't know if it's with ours or with the phone one. I think it's the phone one. And they're trying to have a unilateral release for all of it, for Rift on all the consoles that it's going on, including phone. So, I think that's what's delaying is they're having a hard time with phone, from what I've heard. So,
yeah.
One day, I kind of hold up. I'm gonna give a shout out real quick. Hey, Riot Games, why don't you just wait to do The phone one. The phone people can wait. We console people want it more than they do.
Wow. Look at Arnold. True mother coming out here right now. You know it's about everyone. You know what Arnold's about.
Yeah, I'm about give me my console league.
It's really interesting because you think it's really long ago. It's actually a month ago they put that death diary up.
Oh yeah, I know. It's only been a month since that. That's why I'm not really rushing it. I'm just want it to happen. I want to play this game so bad. I dream about it. no lie. But a Russian submarine got rammed by Montana. Now I know they made the submarines too underwhelming. So yeah, the submarines shouldn't even bother playing them. They sound really stupid. If they add a Japanese underwater aircraft carrier, I'm done. Wouldn't that just be what's that thing called? New Haven from Metal Gear Solid 4. Wouldn't that just be that thing at that point if it was an underwater aircraft carrier? Because that thing could go underwater and on the surface. Wouldn't it just be New Haven? But alright, everybody. We made so many references today, but back to the original game. If you enjoyed the Crossout video, definitely step on that toes up button, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed this video today. We discussed kind of the pros and cons also between free-to-play games. That's why I'm giving a shout out to Crossout again in this stream by doing this stream, as well as starting a series of it next week, because I kind of want to get Gaijin back in the limelight again. They kind of need a little support right now, and
yeah, I
kind of want to keep wargaming a little honest, kind of like while I'm waiting on LOL, which will keep high-res honest. And force them to stop doing this meta bullcrud that League doesn't have. So it's really sad that it has that. So that's why I want to do those things. I want to support these companies to get underchanged, while these other companies who take advantage of their consumers and their fans try to be the be-all big boys. Like, we're the badass, but we don't care what you say.
I hope Disney buys them out.
If I had a hand, it'd be in my face right now before we get, as I say bye to everyone.
Hey.
Bye.
Hey,
DDs kill submarines faster than cruisers. Of course they do. They're DDs. Although that technically makes sense. That should actually be a thing. That actually would make sense because the DDs have high explosives and they specialize in it. And the DDs' guns are super accurate. So they could land consecutive shots constantly on a submarine who's on the surface. I'm okay with that. It's just, I still don't see them getting the damage ratio, like damage to death ratio, ever right. It's going to either be in favor of the ships or in favor of the subs. They're never going to get it in the middle. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But they can try. Good luck to them, and maybe if they succeed, then they will have made some strides. But I don't see that being possible. It's either going to be one way or the other. So, ooh, I feel for the players on PC. Good luck, Bone Singer, and to all of you that what's about to happen, and to anyone who might be in a submarine, whether it be good or bad for you in this case, depending on what they decide to go with. So, peace and loves, everybody. DDs are hard for it makes sense. That's also why I said they would be their hard counter. I'm okay with that. That makes perfect sense. And a lot of destroyers in real life did have depth charges on them. So I'm okay with that. And it also gives the destroyers something else to do other than shoot at battleships. But only if they can get the subs perfectly balanced, though. Why you keep sending me pictures, James?
The memes, the good memes.
But alright, everybody, peace and loves. I hope you all have an awesome one. And until next time, tomorrow when we do Stellaris, I wish you all an awesome one. Final Fantasy's being moved to Wednesday or Thursday, depending on when I get the materia done. because I will be focusing on Stellaris tomorrow to make sure we have everything set up and we can begin creating our empires tomorrow night. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this stream and our little topic discussion about free-to-play games, whether sometimes they're good or not, whether they kind of strong-arm you or... It's a strong word. I don't like using that word because it does sound kind of bad. But I guess pay to win you. Pocket warrior you. That's what I call it. I call it this. I'm gonna take a thing from Captain Jingles. Shout out to him. They pocket warrior you in a lot of free-to-play games. So, shout out to Crossout and War Thunder for kind of maintaining against that to a certain extent. They still do have a speed-up process through money, but it's not a, you buy this, you automatically win. So, I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. Shout out to everyone here in the chat, and to everyone who sees this video in the future. Tam King, Brock, Shark, Gaming Prime, James Army West 9 for joining me today and being the battle trailer of today's video. And also, and making me jealous while I was getting to it, and making me extremely jealous by making my Twisted Metal character I want to have. Outlaw.
Hey, Arnold. It will be more like Outlaw.
I'm not telling you anymore. You're gonna build the others.
Hey, why? I'll just look it up.
Don't you dare.
Bad.
Oh, don't you dare. But alright, everybody. Peace and love. I love you all. And until next time, everyone, I will see you all tomorrow for some Stellaris Reborn. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.